What is up, gang? It's your boy Adam here with Good Vibe Entertainment. Our next show, it's going to be a good one. We got Jaaye, Maleena, and Pop Baby at the Mr. Roboto Project on 9/11. Yes, 9/11 is the only date they had available that week. We just had to take it. But trust me, this show is going to be explosive. You don't want to miss it. Again, Jaaye, Pop Baby, and Maleena, 9/11 at Mr. Roboto Project. All ages, 6:30 p.m. Be there or be square. Tickets available at goodvibebooking.com/shows. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Episode 5!
Episode 5, baby.
We made it.
We're out here doing it, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Are you familiar with Caliente Pizza from Pittsburgh?
No, I'm not.
I think they're like officially the pizza of the Pirates.
Okay.
There's this guy on their social media. He's a younger individual. Perfect. Just perfect.
Okay. Do you have a man crush on this guy?
No, I mean, maybe, yeah. His name's Perry Bogaz. He must work there or do something. You know, it's your boy Perry Bogaz here. And we're talking about this Friday's special over at Caliente Pizza. He's got the accent on lock. It's just perfect.
I'm proud of my Pittsburgh accent. Are you?
It comes and goes. If I'm around it a lot, it comes back like kind of like riding a bike.
Yeah.
But other times it's just.
Are you a Yinzer?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I will never say y'all.
I think in spirit, I always say y'all.
No.
Yeah,
that word irks me. That word gives me the ick.
We're also like, by virtue of PA, we're kind of Appalachia kind of shit.
Bro, I'm an never mind. Anyways.
All right.
I was like, maybe I should keep this PG-13. I was going to hit him.
Oh, no. Randy said we can say whatever the fuck we want a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I thought that's how it was until we were here, and I was like, oh, I hope you don't mind the quack noises, Randy. Trying to watch for the censors. He's like, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. I'm like, I swear you told us not to.
No, bro, it's the internet.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
But you know what I did this weekend, Danny?
What's that?
I actually left the internet. I went out into something that these people call the real world.
Touched some grass?
Oh, my God, and I touched it good. Smoked it, touched it, walked all over it, and I'll tell you what, it was a great weekend.
Nice. What'd you do?
I did the Good Vibe style life, man.
Yeah.
Friday was at Mr. Roboto. Yeah, I got to see All My Friends Are Cats, Chubb Clampion.
Clementine?
Yes, Clementine.
And one of your favorites. One of your favorite bands in the area.
I just stopped smoking so much crack.
Tilt Controls.
Yes, I kept thinking that was Saturday.
Yeah.
No, that was Friday.
That was Friday
because Josh Knoll was there. And wow, that was a great show.
I imagine.
Some interesting facts I learned at the show. One, Clementine said they were on tour for a month and a half before this show.
Holy shit.
That's a crazy amount to tour.
That's some old school schedule.
Yeah, and I got to give them credit because they rocked the stage and they were playing as if it was like their first or second show.
Yeah.
Like they were cheesing. They had so much energy. They were having fun.
Good on them.
Yeah, but I was like, wow, a month and a half on the road. I thought you guys would like hate each other and hate these songs. But you could tell the brotherhood was going strong.
Hell yeah.
But they, absolutely amazing. Another highlight of the show, obviously, was Tilt Controls. I've never seen them with the drummer before.
Buddy, did I tell you or did I tell you?
It was insane, and I would never ask that man again if I can drum for them. Ever, never.
Nah.
That was incredible.
You shred. That guy also shreds.
Oh my God, he was eating those drums alive.
Yeah, it was amazing.
You could tell that really pushed Jason, like that pushed the lead singer to go even harder than he ever has gone before.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was really fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, great night, great turnout. So then Saturday night, we had an even better turnout. I can't believe how many people came to see Dead Wrong in Modern Culture.
Yeah.
The Philly boys brought a crowd. And I mean, everyone that came into that door went straight to the merch and bought a shirt.
That's awesome.
And the coolest was there was this little kid there, and this was his first concert ever. So they shouted him out on stage. He was rocking the Dead Wrong shirt.
Hell yeah.
It was really cool. It was a cool moment. So really cool night. Mr. Roboto held it down for us. Friday night was actually First Friday outside. So there was like a bunch of vendors and food trucks and all this stuff going on. So that was a lot of fun. It's an amazing weekend, man. Great music all around. wish you could have made it. I wish a lot of you that missed it could have made it.
Yeah.
But, that's in the past, and here comes the future. And Danny, what do we have for them in the future?
First of all, yes, I'm also upset I couldn't make it. Super glad to hear. We had 2 great shows at Roboto. And what better way to celebrate 2 awesome shows at Roboto than by having a 3rd awesome show at Roboto?
Oh,
That's
yes.
what we're talking about this week. We have a show coming up this Thursday, September 11th at the Mr. Roboto Project.
Yes.
This one's a bit different from the last 2.
Very different.
Something all its own. Very unique lineup at the show.
Very unique. A lot of catchy, dancey, vibey music.
Yes, absolutely. Who are we talking about, you might ask? Well, we are talking about Pop Baby in the house. Yes. Yeah.
How'd I do?
That was great.
I've been practicing that one.
Yeah. I heard you at karaoke last week.
You heard
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I worked really hard on learning Pop Baby dance moves.
I think
Really
that
hard.
makes 2 of us.
Yes. Okay, great. So
right.
I'm ready. We're going to show the people a video of Danny and I doing a Pop Baby song. We don't know which one yet.
Pop Baby, if you are unaware, which have you been living under a rock? One of the most interesting things coming up in the Pittsburgh scene. Our very own local pop luminary, visionary, Enigma. I think Enigma is fair to use right here because everybody I know who really likes Pop Baby, I think likes that there is an element of not mystery, because Evan, Pop Baby, real name Evan, he just put a video out blowing the alias.
Okay, I was going to say, you can't just out him like
Bruce
that.
Wayne.
What-
He just made a video as Bruce Wayne. It's okay to acknowledge that like he wasn't born Batman. He wasn't born Pop Baby.
I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, no, just very enigmatic, man. It's a character, it's a vibe, it's a creative outlet, it's a person, it's a performer, singer, dancer, songwriter, whole package, and
It's inspiring.
it is, man. Evan's been at it for a long time now, and it's really impressive to see him grow and just continue to build upon what he's been doing as Pop Baby, whether it's the videos, really like getting to be great quality, the production, always, making leaps and bounds there.
His dance moves,
Yeah, dance moves.
which we learned he was a black belt in Taekwondo.
Yes.
Amazing.
Black belt in Taekwondo as well. So,
So he could probably kick your ass.
yeah, you're going to dance or he'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
He's 1/3 Kesha, 1/3 Lady Gaga. All right, I'm going to sound like a boomer here. Those of you who know. There's a little bit of like David Byrne, Talking Heads to what Pop Baby does. I'd be shocked if Evan messes with Talking Heads at all.
You don't know. He's the Pittsburgh Elton John.
There's like something David
what I like to
Byrne
say.
about Pop Baby, and that's what I love about it. Yeah. If you're unaware, check it out. Evan's been blowing up online for the last few years. His numbers
And
are
rightfully
crazy.
so.
His videos on YouTube, his music videos have like 1, 2, 300,000 views.
The social media game is on point.
Absolutely.
I get notifications from Good Vibe because we get notifications from people that we follow.
Yeah,
Pop Baby is going live 2-3 times a day sometimes.
right.
Always trying to speak to the people, always putting themselves out there. And one of my favorite Pop Baby memories is a show here at Local 724. It was in the early days of the studio. It was in the early days of Pop Baby. And Pop Baby had this great idea, killer idea. He performed in his underwear
Nice.
with like a bunch of like hate words that have been said about him written all over his body.
I
And-
remember this.
Yes, and he came out and like absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
It was, he gave it his all, and like it was like a kind of a moving performance. But at the end of the day, it was like me, my parents, you, Jaaye, like 7 or 8 people in the
Yeah.
room. And then I was like, okay, this dude just came in here. It didn't matter if it was just me and Dave in that room. Like, Pop Baby was giving it his all, and he had something planned, and he was going to do it, and he was going to do it to his best capabilities, and he did. And it was
Absolutely.
awesome.
I've seen videos of him playing to like sold out crowds at really nice, bigger venues.
Yes.
I've seen him performing on weeknights at like small bars or wineries or things like that. And you're absolutely right, man. Whether it's a couple hundred people in front of him or just a few, I've never known Pop Baby to not put on and perform his ass off.
100%. He puts on an amazing show. You still have time to learn the dance moves.
Yes.
You still have time.
Actually, I would say that you're not allowed at this show unless you learn the dance moves.
Yes, I will be at the ticket gates forcing you to do a dance move, and Pop Baby might be there next to me, just making sure it counts.
Yeah. If you can do it flawlessly enough, if you can get the stamp of approval from Pop Baby himself, we might even let you in for free.
Well,
I don't like the face you made at me when I said that, but
we'll give you $2 off.
We'll work something out. My favorite Pop Baby memory, I promise, guys, we're getting to music here soon, but my favorite Pop Baby memory, or one of them at least, because there's a lot of them now, 2 years ago, Newcastle Music Fest 2024. Our headliner, Gabby Hanna, performing with a full band. And that band was comprised of people that I actually know from the Youngstown scene, oddly enough. Didn't know Gabby, nothing like that. But I think through knowing that they were on the fest and them being aware of the fest, my friend Dante got in touch with her, put a great band together, 3 great players.
They killed it.
Speedo Chaldone, Danny Svensson, Dante Pasista, really great band. So I was really looking forward to it. I knew they were going to put on a great performance, back up Gabby, great. And I hadn't seen my buddy Dante in a while. So when Dante rolls up that day, we have our, hey, how you doings? You know, dap up, hug, whatever. And then before I think I can ask anything else, he says, dude, I can't believe you got Pop Baby on this year. I'm like, huh? How do you know Pop Baby? He's like, what are you talking about? How do I know Pop Baby? How would anyone not know Pop Baby? Like, it's all over my feed. It's all over my TikTok. It's like, it's all I see. I get tagged in it all the time. And He was over the moon, like hyped up, looking forward to seeing Pop Baby at the 2024 fest. Yeah. And I just couldn't believe that, like, my buddy who plays like jazz-tronica music is out in Cleveland all the time doing his thing, somehow had become this super fan of Pop Baby. So that shows you the reach.
Pop Baby spreads.
Absolutely.
Even at work, when I was at work, I had a friend show me a video. Like, do you know this artist? Like, have you seen this guy? And I was like, Pop Baby? Yeah. He's the shit. Yeah. So, Pop Baby, keep doing your thing.
Absolutely.
And we will keep on eating it up.
And that is just one of the 3 amazing artists that we're going to have in this show.
That's just one of the 3, baby.
We are going to touch on some more Pop Baby here in a minute. We'll be playing you some from him in just a second. But if you didn't catch us at the very front of this episode, rounding out that show with Pop Baby, we're going to have Maleena and the band Jaaye. If you're unfamiliar with Maleena, we're going to tell you all about her in a little bit. This super awesome musician from the Pittsburgh area, involved in a bunch of bands, super prolific songwriter, really talented bass player and singer, ostensibly, because I'm assuming she does this with all of her music, like songwriter, producer, everything. Really, really talented, and we're always happy to work with Maleena. And then this band Jaaye, who, to my knowledge, I don't know that we've worked with before.
I want to say we've booked Jaaye before, and if not, I know for a fact Sunday Complex has played a show with Jaaye before.
Okay.
So one of the two has happened.
Yeah.
Great band, very unique.
Very cool.
Loving their music. They just released 2 new songs. I think we're going to get to them later.
Yes.
But needless to say, this is a can't miss show in my opinion.
Yeah, like we said, for being 3 bands, tons of variety. And with any show that we have, we'll stand by them and tell you that if you show up, you're going to hear something that you like.
Yes.
Because we have a wonderful scene that we are very happy to be a very tiny part of. So, without further ado, we are going to get into some music for you here, finally.
Yay!
And first up, we're going to have a song from...
Baby, Pop, Baby, Pop, Baby, Pop, Baby, Pop, Baby, Pop, Baby. How long do I have to do this? Pop,
from
baby,
Pop, Baby.
Pop, Baby. Woo!
And we are going to kick it off here by playing one of, if not, dare I say, the most classic song in Pop Baby's growing oeuvre right now. And that's going to be the song Shut Up.
Hey, what'd you say?
Super catchy hook. Shut up. Super catchy hook. Really, really cool music video. As we said earlier, just really great production on everything Pop Baby does. And if you've heard Pop Baby before, you've likely heard this song. So coming up next, first song of the day, we're going to have Shut Up by Pop Baby.
My mind is about to explode. Just thought I'd let you know. You talk too much. I got a headache and it's all because of you. Yeah. Take take a shot, cause I had enough of you. Keep telling me things are gonna change, but the things you're doing are still all the same. So shut up, fall down, turn it around. Don't talk about it, I don't wanna hear a thing. So shut up, fall down, get out of town. Throw your shit down the stairs and watch it crash. Just shut your mouth. There you go again, try to act like you're a 10, like way back when. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sipping bottles, gonna lose all of my self-control, but you're the one acting like a fool. So shut up, fall down, turn it around. Don't talk about it, I don't wanna hear a thing. So shut up, fall down, get out of town. Throw your shit down the stairs and watch it crash. Keep telling me things are gonna change, but the things you're doing are still all the same. So shut up, fall down. Oh, oh, oh. So shut up, fall down. So shut up, fall down. Turn it around. Don't talk about it, I don't wanna hear a thing. So shut up, fall down. Get out of town. Throw your shit down the stairs and watch it crash.
All right, there you had it. Shut up. Shut up
Hey,
by Pop Baby.
pop baby, pop baby.
All right, that's what I was
pop
waiting for.
baby, pop
So if
baby.
you liked that one, we got
Pop
another double
baby.
dose coming at you
Pop
here.
baby.
We're going to play you another
Pop
classic
baby.
Pop Baby
Pop
tune.
baby.
And as
Pop
Adam said
baby.
earlier... All right, I need you to cut it for a minute.
Okay.
As Adam said earlier, Evan was kind enough to share a video recently explaining to us and to all of you out there how to do the dance to this next
Yes.
song. This next song we're talking about, it's going to be Jimmy D.
And Danny and I were going to be trying our best to do the dance along with it. So
Yeah, if we can get
Let's
the
do
moves
it.
right, we'll get that up for you guys to see later. But yeah, Jimmy D, Pop Baby, coming at you.
I'm gonna drink my money cause I'm already gone. Not gonna wait for a honey to come along. Oh baby, dance up on me to the beat of the song. Just buckle up, close your eyes and take me on a ride. Jimmy D, get ready, come along with me. Jimmy D, take your coat off and join the scene. Jimmy D, DJ spin that record that keeps playing in my head. Jimmy D, over and over and over again. I'm gonna dance my ass off till I'm down on the floor. Baby, don't take my drink away, just give me some more. Keep your eyes on me, I'ma take you home. Just buckle up, close your eyes and take me on a ride. Jimmy D, get ready, come along with me. Jimmy D, take your coat off and join the scene. Jimmy D, DJ spin that record that keeps playing in my head. Jimmy D, over and over again. Jimmy D, get ready, come along with me. Jimmy D, take your coat off and join the scene.
was fun.
Holy shit.
Danny, you
That's
did
a
really good at
workout.
dancing.
I know. I don't show it that often, but it's kind of what I used to do before I got into this whole music thing. And I don't want to get into it, but there was a big personal tragedy, and so I gave up dancing for a really long time. But we'll save that for a future episode.
Does this mean Pot Baby brought back dancing for you?
I think it's fair to say that Pot Baby has the ability to reconnect us with parts of ourselves that we thought were maybe lost forever.
I would agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
That's a good workout. Pot
What
Baby,
a
you make a
workout.
good dance move, buddy.
You guys will see that shortly after.
I don't know
hearing
if they
this.
want to see that.
I am good.
You are good.
Yeah.
I have 2 left feet. Anyways, hit him, Danny.
All right. So we're going to play Jimmy D again.
No.
All right. Coming at you now. We've talked about Pot Baby. We've talked about what an interesting and inspirational individual Evan is. Definitely check him out online. Check out the music videos and check him out at the show on September 11th. Also on that bill, as we mentioned earlier, we have one Miss Maleena. Maleena, Pittsburgh's very own purple-haired pop punker.
Purple, green, red. Who knows what color hair it's going to be next? But what stays the same is that she fucking rocks.
Always styling, always profiling. Maleena's really, really cool. A person that I am very glad to watch grow in our music scene. Tends to be super active. I first found out about her by way of her band with her dad, Chip and the Charge Ups.
Yes.
I said that a little quick. Chip and the Charge Ups.
There you go. Learn to
Got to
speak.
work on my diction.
Your what?
My diction.
Yes, you do.
It's what's good. All right, continue.
And we have had the privilege of booking Chip and the Charge Ups a few times. They always bring the house down.
Absolutely.
Great fucking band. Maleena herself has been extremely busy. This summer, she's released a song every 3 weeks.
Wow.
So she's been dropping music left and right. She has, I want to say it's an album or an EP releasing on the 15th of September. Mm-hmm. Oh, I apologize. The 19th of September called Fantasy. And apparently in 2 weeks, she'll be releasing her 30th original song.
Wow.
So
she's young too, man.
she's stunning. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's something else. Yeah. Wow.
And I will say, just from following her on social media, you know, she puts a lot into this, whether she's doing like acoustic covers or bass covers or, you know, just promoting whatever band she's playing in next. Like, she's always putting it out there, always thinking of different ways to market herself and her bands. And I respect that.
Yes. Speaking of which, recently joining another band from Pittsburgh, Never Say Die.
Yes. And I just saw them for the first time at the Williams Syndrome event that we had in Butler. They were the headliners, and rightfully so. They freaking killed it. They had an awesome setup. They looked awesome. They all matched. They sounded great. They had sick merch. So yeah, they're a great band.
Hell yeah. Like I said, the first time I saw Maleena was with Chip and the Charge Ups, playing bass. She's a very, very good bass player, but in her own music tends to take on a couple different roles, I imagine. We're going to be playing you some of her original material, and I also wanted to point this out too.
Point it.
Have you seen the controversy in the last week or two online revolving around Maleena and, let's say, one fallen, disgraced former rock star, current
Ronnie Radke?
Yeah, that guy.
Yes, that guy.
One Ronald Radke.
I have seen it. I have.
All right, so for those of you unaware, there is this guy out there. Yeah, rock star, pop star, whatever you want to call him.
Asshole.
Yeah, asshole. Not a fan of the guy. One Mr. Ronald Radke, a singer who first rose to acclaim in the mid-2000s, early 2010s with a band that if you're all big into like rock and, you know, music from that time, you're likely to know the name Escape the Fate. He was a singer in that band until they parted ways with him because I believe he went to jail. I don't remember the details, but neither here nor there. After getting out of jail, he formed a band called Falling in Reverse, who, to their credit, that first record, I was kind of a fan of it. Since then, in my personal opinion, it seems like they have just followed whatever trend is popular in music and grabbed it with both hands and just rode it until the wheels fell off. Not a fan of this guy.
Same, but they are bigger than they've ever been before.
Yeah, no, they are.
And as much as I agree with you, more people now know Falling in Reverse than anyone will ever know Escape the Fate.
All right. As a big Escape the Fate fanboy in my teens,
I'm just saying,
watch it,
Escape
pal.
the Fate.
All right, they fell off pretty hard,
Yes.
too. Yeah.
That's just a very irrelevant band, and Falling in Reverse is only relevant, I think, because Ronnie Radke is an asshole.
Yeah, known as much these days for just being an asshole online and getting into arguments with fans and calling them names or slurs or making fun of their sexuality or any number of things he can do to be petty and get a little bit of attention. But much to the surprise of everybody in the scene, let alone Maleena,
Yeah, really.
accidentally geared some of that outrage, unwarranted, toward Maleena. Because one of the things Ronnie likes to do on his Instagram page is, I don't know if they're AI generated. I don't know if he puts them into just a headline generator machine. But he makes all of these like fake news stories for his own entertainment, revolving around whatever social issue it is that he seems to be caught up on or want to be edgy about on the internet that day, and makes headlines about them and posts them to his story, you know, to have a goof, to have a gaff. I can't remember the exact quote on this. It was something to the effect of, female singer talks about smashing the patriarchy before performing songs written by men.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
And if you look at the picture used there, if you're from the Pittsburgh scene, you'll recognize the young lady in the picture. It was a picture of Pittsburgh's very own Maleena. Obviously, this spreads like wildfire, and Maleena and the people who know her are like, what the hell is this about? How did this happen? And Ronnie responds after she points it out on this post that like, Ronnie, that's me. What is going on? He responds to going like, oh, wait, no, say you're serious. Are you serious? She's like, yeah, that's literally me. Like, how'd you get my picture? And he said he typed in generic female singer into Google and Maleena's picture popped up.
And I tried searching generic female singer, and I could not find Maleena.
Yeah, which, furthest thing from what she actually is. So take that little story with a grain of salt. But
just a wild story.
To her credit, taking it like a champ. Didn't seem too upset about it.
No, would you really be upset about it? I'd be like, because you got to turn that into marketing, and she did, because she's a genius.
Of course. So, yeah, in spite of that little incident, she's been riding that wave in the last couple weeks. I even saw people coming out to her shows holding up a sign that said, my favorite generic female singer or something.
I love that for her.
Also love that for her.
Amazing.
So, yeah, we had to mention that, but enough of the negativity or perceived negativity. We're here today to talk about Maleena and her awesome music. So, coming up for you, we're going to have a 2-pack of Maleena songs. First up, you're going to hear Floating Away, and then after that, you're going to hear her song Raindrops. Check it out.
drops that fall mask the tears from my eyes as I walk away from you. Kept me inside, put clouds in my skies, but I need my light back. The elephant in the room walks away to knowing you can't see him. I tried everything just to be understood. Tried to explain a million times over, but I wasn't good enough for you to be chosen by you. I'd wipe the tears off your face as your skin starts to wrinkle. I'd hold your hand throughout all of our lives when times aren't simple. The elephant in the room walks away to knowing you can't see him. I tried everything just to be understood. Tried to explain a million times over, but I wasn't good enough for you. No, I wasn't good enough for you.
Man, two beautiful songs we just played, Floating Away and Raindrops by Maleena. What'd you think of those, Adam?
I absolutely adored them. And, you know, some would say I'm floating away
You feel like you're floating away?
sometimes.
All right. Once again, guys, that is Maleena, 1/3 of our lineup on September 11th at the Mr. Roboto Project. And that leaves us with one more artist rounding out that lineup. And
It's actually named after me. My middle name is Jay.
no, I don't think it is.
My middle name is Jay, but
Just Jay?
yes.
Just Jay.
Well, it's spelled Jaye.
Are you fucking with me?
No. And what's funny is my whole life I thought it was spelled Jay. And then when I got like my birth certificate when I was 16 to get my permit, I was like, Mom, there's an E in my middle name. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
Now, take that and imagine if it had an E, but it also had two A's in it.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
Inspired by my middle name, you know this band's about to rock. They're very unique. The band is called Jay. I think we already figured
Yeah, we
that out.
established
Okay.
that. Not to be confused with another Jay, a solo performer that we've worked with before as well.
Yes.
Who is Jay?
Yes, who is Jay? Not asking, telling you. That's the name.
Yes.
But this Jay, insanely good. Like I said, I know Sunday Complex has shared a show with them before, shared a stage with them, I should say, and they were awesome to watch. A great time. It's strange to see them on a bill like this with like Pop Baby and Maleena, but in a weird way it works.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, just come find out for yourself in Mr. Roboto. But it's gonna work and it's gonna be a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to watch.
Hell yeah, man. I I had heard of these guys before. Like when I saw the picture on like their Instagram or something like that, I was like, oh yeah, I've definitely come across their profile or something at the very least before. But upon checking them out, man, I am turning into a very quick fan. Another band coming off of a very recent release. They just put out 2 songs within the last few days, I believe.
Nice. Just
within
for us.
the week, maybe. Check me on that. But
I won't. Are those the songs that we're playing for them today?
yes, we'll be playing at least those 2 songs from Jaaye. Really, really cool stuff, man. It reminds me of like a lot of different things that I really liked about like the year 2010. And that's not to be dating it or anything like that, because it still sounds very fresh.
Yeah.
But I hear a lot of different influences in there, man. Their older stuff seem to have like a pretty prominent electronic element to it. These last 2 releases, not to the same degree, but some of the older stuff gives me like a teensy bit of an MGMT vibe. There's like a 2010, late 2000s, like indie, The Strokes kind of thing going on there on some of those songs. And on their most recent stuff, I really hear a lot of the things that I like about bands like Fleet Foxes, for example. Just nice, pretty reverbs. Yeah, just really, really cool tunes to check out. Super glad to have these 2 new ones to hear. And you're going to hear them along with us here in just a few moments.
Let's do it.
Coming at you next, you're going to hear You're All I Need and Fresh Air by Jaaye. Check it.
You speak in tongues, say I'm too much, always hating everything I do. You push your luck, but not enough, always hating everything I do. It's what you do to me, baby. Oh, it's what you do to me, baby. Yeah. Ooh, have another hit of sweet hair. Ooh, have another hit. Oh, I wanna know where you're going. Oh, I wanna know where you're going. Ooh, have another hit of fresh air. Ooh, have another hit. It's what you do to me, baby. It's what you do to me. Oh, have another hit of sweet hair. Ooh, have another hit.
All right, there you have it. That was Jaaye with their two new songs, You're All I Need and Fresh Air. Something so classic about
what
that
a
sound,
vibe.
Adam.
What a vibe. As soon as you hear it, you almost feel like you've heard it before. Not like in a diss way, but in a way where it's just so like comforting already. Like it's like you've just already been there and loved it.
Yes, not derivative whatsoever, but also just familiar and nice. And like
Yes.
Adam said, I listen to those two songs and they feel very warm.
They're welcoming.
There's almost even a little bit of Beatlesy kind of thing going on in some of their tunes, but yeah. Anyway, Jaaye, they're awesome. Really looking forward to working with them even more. And yeah, man, that's the September 11th show going down at the Mr. Roboto Project. Pop Baby, Maleena, and Jaaye. Check it out. And where can they get their tickets, Adam?
goodvibebooking.com/shows.
That's right. Listen to the man. So that's the only show we have coming up this week. What else is there to talk about, Adam?
Well, we do have some dope shows coming up after that. So it's going to be the second annual Our Little Circle show. It's really a music festival. A ton of different bands on it from Pittsburgh, from all around. I know Good Vibe is going to be there running sound for them and helping it go smoothly, but really, we're not really a part of that event. That is all the band from Pitter Patter. They're making this event go on at the Switch and Signal Skate Park. It is September 20th. It's going to be an awesome time. I want to say they're actually raising money for ICE detainees.
Yes.
So all the money is going to the immigrant community. So if you needed more of a reason to go, there you go.
Absolutely. Our good friend from episode 2, a member of Good Vibe Entertainment, Josh Nold, should be on with me next week to preview that show even more for you.
Yes.
Because Adam...
I'm going on vacation.
That's right. Where you going, buddy?
Portugal, baby.
Portugal.
Yes, I can't wait.
The home of, from what I've heard, okay food.
Well, if you like seafood, you're going to be happy.
I'd be all in.
I like seafood. The problem is a lot of the seafood that I've been looking at, it looks back at you.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's kind of still moving and grooving. Like it still has Jay playing in his little head, in his little ear, you know, and I'm like, stop that. I don't want you dancing. I want you to be fried, cooked, and chopped up, you know? So I think it'll be a little getting used to, though there's going to be Americanized restaurants everywhere. But yeah, I'm going with my girlfriend, Cassie. Her aunt and uncle will be there for 10 days. I am absolutely thrilled. This is her first time getting out of the country. So that's exciting. But yeah, Portugal, baby. Creep Soda's coming for you.
You guys going to Lisbon, I take it?
We're going to land in Lisbon, spend a day there, and then we spend like the last day there. So not much time.
All right.
But man, the pictures look beautiful. I can't wait to just go and soak it all in.
From the only thing I know about Portugal is maybe their most famous writer, Fernando Pessoa. One of my favorite authors. People love him there, and if his work is anything like the culture is, which is part of why they love him, I think you're in for a great trip, buddy.
Hey, well, if I see him, I'll let him know you love him.
You'd have to time travel.
Oh.
Yeah, been gone for a while.
Well.
Pour one out for Fernando.
Pour it out, baby.
But with all of that, yeah, we're really looking forward to the next show. Adam gets a very well-deserved vacation. Hope you enjoy it, buddy. But something else came across our radar this week.
Yes. Something exciting coming out of Danny and I and Josh Hoffman, our hometown of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And I know you're thinking to yourself, wow, that town has more than just fireworks, chili dogs, and good crack cocaine. And yes, we do.
We're very excited to announce we've got another Dollar General coming.
Even better news than that, Danny. I love me some DG.
Better news than Dollar General? What could we possibly be talking about?
A new single from Newcastle legends, Tuesday's Too Late. Yeah. I
Say
know.
what?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh my goodness.
They're back. They're better than ever. It slaps right in the face, right how you like it. And it's a banger. So, I mean, I figured why not end this show with some Newcastle goats, show some love, spread some of it out, and yeah, play some Tuesdays Too Late. Danny, I mean, this band's been a part of our life since we were babies.
Can I say something? I'll get right to the point here.
Hit us.
Tuesdays Too Late is quite possibly the very reason I started playing in a band. I like to imagine I had so much music I loved and I was getting into the guitar and stuff at the time. And, they're not the reason I love music per se, but I can vividly remember being in 7th or 8th grade and seeing these kids walking around Union High School wearing these awesome, like block letter, super sleek, nice color scheme, like just like blues and reds, t-shirts that said Tuesdays Too Late. I said, those look really sick. This was the era of like Hot Topic, like bubble letter
bright
band tees.
Yes. Dramatic as hell.
Yes. And I'm like, what are those? Where'd you guys get it? Why does everybody have this phrase on their clothing? And I found out that all of my friends were going to these shows happening at this tiny little school up off somewhere in Shenango? Is it Shenango?
It's like Laurel, Shenango
Laurel?
area. It's like the corner where Newcastle meets Shenango meets Laurel.
We're about to throw a dog whistle out to our Newcastle peeps. We're talking about Old Princeton.
Yes.
In a couple words, Adam, or a lot of words, up to you. What does Old Princeton mean to you?
Oh, man, that was like a second home, I think, to a lot of us for a while. Just playing shows there every weekend. If it wasn't a show there, it was at the Shenango Fire Hall.
Yes.
But for the most part, I mean, if you were in a band from Newcastle or the surrounding area, your goal excuse me, was to play at Old Princeton School, and you probably did.
Bands in our area around that time, guys like Tuesdays, Real Appeal, Prairie Dog Parade.
Yeah.
A close second.
Yes.
Like,
Wow.
So
dot,
many,
dot, dot, she loves me
dot,
not.
dot, dot, she loves me not. Who could forget? Man, we really had an awesome scene back in the day. And Adam, funnily enough, the first time I ever saw you or Josh would have been at Old Princeton performing. I guarantee you that was the first time.
No, it had to be. And I mean, same with a lot of these bands where I made friendships and made connections and made a brotherhood was at Old Princeton with these guys, you know? That was the stomping ground for us.
Yes, Tuesday's Too Late for being a metalcore band from their Spotify bio says something about like the forgotten city of Newcastle, PA, or like this town that, you know, time kind of forgot. And you know what? They kind of capture it, man, because growing up in Newcastle, we love where we're from. But part of the reason we're so passionate about trying to bring cool things to it is that growing up, you often got the sense that like we weren't supposed to be proud of being from there, or we weren't supposed to like it, or there wasn't much to do, or if you were young, there was only trouble to get into.
Yeah.
The shows that bands like Tuesday's Too Late used to put on were something to look forward to. It was amazing to see these people who you might have went to high school with get up on a stage and all of a sudden just flick the switch and play this awesome music and seem like they were from outer space, like larger than life.
Yeah.
And, you know, they had their run in around the year like 2011, I want to say, 2012. That's when they were like really busy in the scene. They went on to have some like really cool small tour spots, I think, with some really big name bands, and they were really doing the thing. And as some of you might know, if you've been in bands, it's very hard to keep them going at times.
Yes.
I know they were hit with some interpersonal trouble for a period of time. I know they were all getting a little older and going their own ways and wanting to do other things.
They were getting wiser and they were falling in love.
Yes.
Making families.
Yes.
Just doing the thing called life.
The beautiful things. And I, for the longest time, I knew they like relocated to Buffalo, but were kind of silent online. Didn't they move to Buffalo for a period, or they were based out of Buffalo for a period?
I don't know.
If that's not right, just kill me.
Okay.
But I swear that was the case. And for years and years, I hadn't heard anything about them. But then in 2017 or 18, a buddy of mine asked me if I wanted to go see Miss May I at the Rex Theater down in Pittsburgh, RIP Rex Theater. And I was like, yeah, man, we'll go to that. Kubla Khan was on there. It was a nice like metalcore show. And we get there, and unbeknownst to me, the opening act of the show is this little band called Tuesday's Too Late, who I hadn't heard of or thought of in years, who at a time in my life meant so much to me and symbolized so much to me. And it was really great to see they were still going. And since then, they've dropped a single here or there, still staying active, Pittsburgh-based again these days, and they just dropped some heat this week.
Yes, so Tuesday's Too Late, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's fucking do it.
Coming up, we've got the new song by Tuesday's Too Late, Bitter.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I've
from the boys and Tuesdays Too Late. How about that?
That was amazing. We just fucking moshed in here.
Yes, we did.
In this studio is a little dirty now. Sorry, Dave.
I will say, though, shout out to Pot Baby. I was more out of breath after dancing to Jimmy D.
Yes. Moshing is great, but dancing to Jimmy D is like a whole nother level.
Yes.
Well, that was a fun episode. Episode 5 is definitely one for the books. I hope to see you guys on 9/11. It's going to be a really glorious day. Pop Baby, Jay, Maleena, me. Daniel, will you be there? It's a yes or no question.
I'm going to try to be, yes.
So that's a no. But I will be there. It's going to be awesome. Oh, this weekend at Mr. Roboto, Dave and I ordered this place called Cinnaholics. I got to stand up for this. It was amazing, Danny.
Oh, yeah?
I got a cinnamon roll that had like this icing, bananas, peanut butter, chocolate, and pretzels all over it. It was phenomenal. And then Dave got a Dunkaroo one.
Oh.
Yeah. So
big back activities.
brother, it was so bad. And then it started going through my tummy so quickly. Man, I'm happy Mr. Roboto got multiple bathroom options.
All right.
But anyways,
word.
So if you're not, into like Pop, Baby, and Jay and Maleena, which is fucking crazy if you're not.
Yeah, who are you, loser?
Yeah, I know. But you have the chance of getting some Cinnaholics. There's some sweetness and some goodness. And we're right across the street from Spax Brothers. They have amazing food. So like, it's just such a fun time at Mr. Roboto.
Always.
Yeah, so hopefully I see you there. Danny, any last words for the people?
My girlfriend and I, when we thought we were coming up on our 1 year anniversary, we were trying to really figure out, we know it has to be coming up soon, but do we know when exactly it was? So we sat and we tried to do the math. We tried to go through old text messages or Snapchats or however we could to try and find it out. And we came to the conclusion, unfortunately, that I'm pretty sure we decided to consecrate our relationship on 9/11 many years ago. After realizing this, we thought that would be a little bit inconsiderate. So we decided to pick a much more fun day, September 21st, in honor of Earth, Wind, and Fire. But...
I don't think that's how love works.
I'll tell you what, though. In between segments, you've been edging towards some edgy humor, let's call it. So I think I wanted to beat you to the punch a little bit. And while that's not humorous, I thought it worth mentioning in the spirit of what that day is. We understand, guys. It's an awkward day, but...
Dude, you sound like my dad trying to have the talk. No, it's awkward. I know, sonny boy. But the birds and the bees and the things and the trees and the towers,
Your dad, Bill Cosby, all of a sudden.
Yeah, it was a rough childhood. But anyways. Amazing show. Danny, great job again. Everybody watching, we love you. And I got 2 words for you. Peace out.
Peace out. For this show and others like it, go to music-roundtable.com or download the Music Roundtable radio app in the App Store.